Sudan warns Kenya over threats to its sovereignty. Sudan has criticized Kenya for supporting a militia group that wants to form a separate government. The Sudanese Foreign Ministry released a statement condemning Kenya's actions, calling them a threat to peace in the region. It warned that Sudan would take steps in response. The dispute comes after Kenya's Prime Cabinet Secretary, who also oversees foreign affairs, expressed support for an agreement between the militia and its allies. This agreement, signed in areas still controlled by the group, calls for the right to self-determination for certain Sudanese regions. Sudan has described this as an attempt to break up the country. The Sudan News Agency reports the Sudanese government accused the militia of ethnic violence in places like Al Janina and North Darfur. It also claimed that the real goal of the agreement was to help the militia get weapons that armed groups are normally not allowed to buy. Sudan believes this will make the war worse, just as its army is close to defeating the group. Sudan says Kenya's support for the militia violates international law and could harm relations between the two countries, especially in trade and business. The government called on the African Union, the United Nations, and other international groups to act. It also warned that it would take all necessary steps to protect its sovereignty. The Kenyan presidency insistence on this dangerous course of action demonstrates its disregard for international law, Sudan's foreign ministry said. Honestly, my opinion to this, when I saw that gathering, when I saw that rally in Nairobi, I was disappointed. I was like, what is going on here? How will Ruto allow this? If it were to be him, that another president allowed this to happen against him, how will he feel? Ordinary Gen Z, I keep saying this, ordinary Gen Z protest. He was literally crying. International community, who is sponsoring these people? These ordinary protests. Ordinary protests. But see how he allowed militia group to form another government against a sitting government. No, that does not make sense. It's really condemnable. It's condemnable. It doesn't make sense. So now that the Sudanese government has warned him, they have every right to be angry. They have every right to do so. They've warned him. They've warned Kenya, and they said it's a threat to their sovereignty, and that is the truth. So I just hope he withdraws this support, because this will definitely affect the relationship between the two countries. Thank you again for your time with me. I don't take it for granted. Hope to see you in my next as I come your way again with more trending news. Bye.